Somehow I missed this, and I'm sorry, but we definitely need to talk about it. I don't know if other people have talked about it in the past, but I want to make sure everybody knows. Let's see. Chattanooga, Tennessee. Chattanooga. Chattanooga, man. Chattanooga, Tennessee has agreed to adopt the WEF's Smart City technology roadmap. They have decided, they have accepted to be a pioneer city for the WEF's Smart City roadmap. They are the second U.S. city to join this. They joined San Jose, California. So both Chattanooga, Tennessee and San Jose have agreed to be this roadmap. We talked about a couple months ago how even these red states, everybody thinks are safe because we know Tennessee is a part of those red states. They're even implementing these smart city technologies. They're even accepting it. Even places like Florida and Texas and Tennessee and places like that where we think it's a bastion of conservative, but they're even implementing this stuff. And so much so that Chattanooga is getting on board of being a pioneer city for it. Along with the pioneering of the roadmap for the smart city technology for U.S. cities, they also agree, this is where it gets bad, they also agreed to implement laws, procedures, and regulations designed by the WEF themselves that come along with the data and technology. So if you want to be a pioneer city, if you want to help develop a roadmap for this, then you have to accept their laws and their procedures and their regulations on top of it. So it's kind of like they're basically blackmailing the city into conforming into their rules and agenda. Are we really surprised by this? No, not really, at least on my end. Basically, this is removing all local power and input. So your local government, the people, they have absolutely no voice in this. The hands that control, basically this hands control over to the elite group of the WEF. This is going to allow them to basically just overrule any type of law and order of that city, and it removes all privacy of the city, because as we know with smart technology, it's all about tracking, watching, listening, you. So it's going to remove all privacy. So all power and all privacy are going to be removed from the city, from the people, and it's all going to be put into the hands of the elite group, the WEF. The official launch, and this is where I said I was behind on this, the official launch took place on November 7th and 8th of last year via a broadcast by, and I'm not kidding you, by the Smart City Expo World Congress. That's right, the Smart City Expo World Congress. You want your one world government that Revelation tells us? World Congress. There's your one world government. This is what has been being put on. We've talked about how these smart cities, the smart technology, is going to be a part of this one world government, and they literally just called it the Smart City Expo World Congress. There it is. If you're curious what countries are a part of this, the United States, the Netherlands, Spain, UK, India, Colombia, Brazil, Argentina, South Korea, the UAE, South Africa, Turkey, Japan, Uganda, Germany, Portugal, Philippines, Australia, Mexico, Canada, Italy, and Russia. For those who were wondering whether Russia's involved with all this stuff, we know Russia was a part of the WEF, the cybersecurity thing that they were doing. Cyber Polygon. We know Russia not only was involved with it, but a couple of companies were helped putting that on. So we know that. Also, Moscow, one of the cities in Russia that decided to be accepted to be a pioneer city for this WEF Smart City is Moscow. And so Russia's a part of that. And then we also know there's a video of Klaus Schwab that says Putin is a young global leader. So anybody who has questions about Russia being a part of all this stuff, I'm not going to say yes or no. I'm just laying out all the information for you. So multiple cities in all of those countries have agreed to be pioneer cities, and that was last year.